In a shocking new Middle East reset, Saudi Arabia and Iran are not just improving but rapidly accelerating their diplomatic ties, signaling a major strategic shift in regional geopolitics. Saudi Deputy Foreign Minister Saud bin Mohammed Al-Sati has arrived in Tehran for extensive bilateral and regional discussions, marking one of the most substantive engagements between the two rivals in years. Iran's foreign ministry confirmed that both nations will hold detailed talks on the situations in Palestine, Lebanon and Syria, regions that are now central to the future of Middle East security. The visit comes as part of broader efforts to deepen and consolidate dialogue between the two powers, building momentum after they restored diplomatic ties just last year. Al-Sati held high-profile meeting with Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi during his multi-day stay in Tehran, further elevating the importance of this trip. In early November, Iran's deputy foreign minister had traveled to Saudi Arabia and held wide-ranging talks with senior Saudi diplomats and ministers, laying the groundwork for this latest diplomatic push. After the Gaza war, a new and powerful axis seems to be forming as Iran, Turkey and Saudi Arabia edge closer to one another, challenging the old power balance in the region. The three regional heavyweights have been steadily warming up to each other, especially as the fragile Gaza truce forces them to rethink old rivalries and build new alignments. In October, a senior Iranian diplomat visited Riyadh for crucial strategic talks with Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, a move that underscored the growing trust between the two sides. News agency reported that these discussions focused on strengthening bilateral relations and exploring new possibilities for defense cooperation, a step once thought impossible. Iran's national security advisor suggested that Israel's strike on Qatar has unexpectedly united the region, bringing former rivals into rare strategic alignment. Tehran has framed the strike as a clear validation of its long-standing claim that Israel remains the most disruptive and destabilizing actor in the Middle East. Saudi Arabia, on its part, now appears to view Israel and Iran as the primary threat to regional stability, marking a dramatic shift in its strategic outlook. What remains uncertain, however, is how the United States under Trump will react to this rapidly altering landscape, especially as its key allies redefine their priorities. President Trump now faces a Middle East where traditional U.S. partners are moving in directions that no longer align with Washington's expectations or his own geopolitical vision.